most popular lady spoke to me today too. Be jealous.
My name is Yosuke Saotome. I'm 31 and work for a specialized trading company that wholesales office supplies. And this colleague is Fujiwara. He can do his job, but he's troublesome.
Hello?
Hi, Sakurai-chan. I'm happy to see your face every morning.
Huh? Oh, is that so?
Yes, this guy's an annoying narcissist. Fujiwara is especially passionate about Sakurai-san these days. She's a receptionist who is said to be the most beautiful woman in the office. She's very popular with everyone because she's perfect at her job and treats everyone politely.
Hey, did you see that smile she gave me earlier? No matter how you think about it, she's into me.
No. That was just a normal social etiquette. You're too self-conscious.
What? That's why you can't get a girlfriend.
Shut up. None of your business.
This is exactly why I don't want to hear a sarcasm from an unpopular guy.
He is always like this. To be honest, I don't understand where that confidence comes from.
Manager, thank you for your hard work. Please listen. I was playing golf with a client the other day, but it was pouring rain.
That was tough, huh? But hey, that was also a good experience.
As expected of you, I have a lot to learn from you.
Fujiwara is very talkative, so I think he's an excellent salesman. He's well received by the higher-ups, so as long as we just let him do his work, there's no problem. But...
Hey, let's go out for dinner today. I know a good place.
Hey, stop it! Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
In this way, as soon as he sees even the slightest chance, he immediately goes to woo Sakurai-san. Moreover, he can't sense how she thinks about him, so it's troublesome.
Tch, you keep getting in the way. See you then, Sakurai-chan. I'll invite you again next time, so please wait.
Sorry, I'm gonna scold him well.
I'm not worried about it, so it's okay. Thank you.
Sakurai-san says this with a perfect smile, but it must be a nuisance for her to be approached by him while working.
Hello, Saotome-san. I hope you take good care of us today as well.
Oh, likewise! We're a company that wholesales stationery and office supplies. We mainly provide products to retail stores such as stationery stores, bookstores, and electronic stores. By the way, the person I'm talking to right now is from a stationery manufacturer.
We have developed a ballpoint pen with new functions to meet recent needs. We are particular about the design and writing feel, so please give it a try.
Thank you. Feedback on new products is important, so I'll definitely try using them.
Please? There are many, so please let us know what your family and friends think too.
Communicating with manufacturers is a very important part of our work. There is also a lot of work to do, such as customer support and office work. Oh, it's quite late already. I guess I'll go home soon. Then after returning to the office, after a while, I looked at the clock and saw that it had been over 3 hours since the end of work hours. Normally, I try to go home as soon as possible after the end of work hours. But I've been busy with work lately, so I've been running late. Today's Friday, so I guess I'll have a drink for the first time in a while. As I was walking through the bar district near my office, I saw a food stall. Ah, oden, huh? It's perfect in this cold season. And I found an unexpected person there.
That gross, narcissistic guy.
Huh?
Even though I'm so tired from work, he keeps nagging me every time. Damn it!
You must be under a lot of stress. The person there was Sakurai-san, surprisingly. Even though I was upset because she was completely different from her usual self, I timidly talked to her. Sakurai-san? What are you doing here?
Huh? Oh, you're one of the salesmen, right? Thanks for your hard work.
Apparently, she's already drunk. I thought she would be drinking at a fashionable bar, but I was taken aback by this unexpected scene. Do you know this girl? If so, could you give her a little companionship? She's been complaining non-stop. Then, we decided to have drinks together at an oden shop.
I come here after work sometimes. I like the oden here.
Is that so? Anyway, it looks like you've been drinking a lot, huh?
Yes! I I ended up drinking a lot.
I was surprised at first, but I like the side of her too. She looks more natural.
So, about what I said earlier, I'm really annoyed.
Earlier? Oh, you mean about Fujiwara? That guy's really troublesome, isn't he?
That's right. He keeps asking me out during work. That's just harassment. I'm at work, so I still talk to him calmly, but I've really had enough of that guy.
I totally agree he's annoying.
Right?
If the company finds out that she's stressed over it, they should take appropriate measures. However, Fujiwara is liked by higher-ups, so even if she reports to the company, they might not do much. The in-house harassment team has recently been established, but I'm not sure if they are actually functioning. I wonder what I should do.
Since I'm a receptionist, I should remain calm in front of people at all times. And if I talk to him privately, he thinks I like him no matter what I say. What the heck? I clearly told him I don't like it.
I see, so he won't listen, huh? After thinking about it for a while, I came to a conclusion. Okay, let's do this. I'll give you this ballpoint pen.
Ballpoint pen?
Yes, this is one of the free samples I received from a client. Using this, you will do this and that.
That? And this and that.
Yes, this and that and this. After listening to her complaints for a while, I decided to take her to a taxi. Are you okay? You're quite unsteady.
It's okay. I'm not drunk at all.
After seeing her off, I also went home. The following Monday, I went to work and found Sakurai-san sitting at the reception desk as usual.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much for the other day.
Oh, likewise. That was fun.
I'm glad you felt that way. By the way, were you okay after that? When I said that, she suddenly blushed.
I'm sorry, but I actually don't really remember much. Did I do something rude?
No, not at all. I guess you were just a little more talkative than usual.
Oh, I see. I'm glad. But it's still kind of embarrassing.
It's okay. That was more human-like of you, and I liked it. We laugh at each other saying so. However, at that time, there was a person far away.
Grr! Saotome, that bastard! Why is he being so friendly with her?
To think that this would lead to big trouble later on. I had no way of knowing that.
Looks like I'll have to punish him.
Then, during the afternoon meeting with a client, the incident occurred. Today, I would like to discuss new product proposals and future plans. I'll hand out the materials. This document explains the features and benefits of our new product. Oh, what?
What kind of document is this?
Surprisingly, the presentation materials were completely different. I'm very sorry, but it looks like I brought the wrong documents. The correct materials are in the office. Since it's nearby, is it okay if I go pick it up?
Please, this is an important meeting.
I apologize as I feel cold sweat break out from all over my body. After that, I hurried back to the office, took out the spare documents, and managed to survive the situation.
Regarding today's presentation, what was that?
I am truly sorry.
Why did you take the wrong materials? What would you do if you lost their trust?
Waiting for me was an angry boss. I was in a panic because I had made an unbelievable mistake. Standing still, unable to answer my boss's questions.
Seriously, I can't believe you made such an easy mistake.
I'm sorry. Why? I checked the contents of the document before putting them in my bag. I heard Fujiwara's voice as if to add insult to injury.
You're disqualified as a businessman. Aren't you slacking off these days?
Normally, I would say something back, but this time, I couldn't say anything back.
Saotome-san, you seem depressed about something. Are you okay?
As I was leaving the office, I saw Sakurai-san at the entrance. I must have had a terrible look on my face. Sakurai-san, yeah, I'm okay. Sorry for making you worry.
Well, I see. If there's anything I can do, please let me know.
Thank you for your concern. Well then, please excuse me. I couldn't stand it anymore, so I ran away. And there was someone who was watching me from the shadows.
Serves you right.
The person who was looking at me was, of course, Fujiwara.
Hey, Sakurai-chan! Come have dinner with me tonight.
I'm busy, so I don't have the time.
Then, could you at least exchange contact info with me?
Sorry, no. I'm at work.
In this way, Fujiwara continued to try to woo her every day. But one day, things suddenly changed. The manager, with a serious look on his face, told Fujiwara.
Fujiwara-kun, I would like to talk to you for a moment.
Sure, what is it? Maybe it's about promotion?
Unfortunately, that's not it. Come here. There's something I'd like you to explain in detail. Do you know what it's about?
What do you mean? I have absolutely no idea.
It's about Sakurai-san at the reception desk.
Sakurai-san?
There have been reports that you are persistently stalking her. Do you have any excuse?
No, that's a misunderstanding. I did talk to her while she was working, but she had a smile on.
The manager looks at Fujiwara with a disappointed look.
Listen, in this day and age, your actions are considered acts of harassment.
That's unreasonable. She didn't hate it. On the contrary, she was a little shy but happy.
You went way too overboard. I won't be able to cover for you this time.
Then the manager gently places something on the desk.
Look at this. Do you know what this is?
A ballpoint pen?
That's right. This is a sample of a new product from a client.
Yes, that's the ballpoint pen I got and gave to Sakurai-san.
Actually, it has a voice recorder function. Let's play it here.
Sakurai-chan, I'm sure you can take advantage of your beauty and aim for a higher position. You know what I mean?
What they heard was Fujiwara's recorded voice. It was too embarrassing to listen to.
Oh, I can't bear to listen to it, but there's more to come.
Hey, would you like to go out with me? Then I can take care of you, and if you want to work, I'll talk to the higher-ups so you can get promoted.
Now, are you still trying to insist that you're not at fault?
What are you saying? What exactly is wrong with this?
Fujiwara desperately tries to argue back, but it's already too late.
Unfortunately, everything was wrong with it. If it gets to this point, punishment is unavoidable.
Why? The promotion stuff was just a joke, and I was showing my love for her.
I can't believe you were this stupid.
As a result, Fujiwara was given a pay cut and demoted. Rumors spread quickly, and Fujiwara lost his place in the company. But his condemnation did not end there. This was shortly after his demotion was decided. Excuse me.
Ah, I've been waiting for you. Sit.
Saotome, why are you here?
Do you know anything about the previous case where Saotome-kun took the wrong documents to a meeting?
No, I don't know anything. I don't know.
Fujiwara is clearly upset. I continue to talk regardless. I heard that you were seen sneaking around near my desk that day.
You even found out about that?
Oh, is that so? Fujiwara, what do you have to say?
The manager looks at him harshly. Giving up, Fujiwara bows his head deeply.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I really regret it.
He admitted his wrongdoings. Hearing this, the manager let out a big sigh.
Huh. Then it's true, huh?
I've always thought it was strange. I was sure I put the right documents. So I asked for the security camera footage and bingo. It seems you've gone too far.
By the way, the confession just now was also recorded with this pen. I'm really disappointed in you. I will inform you of your punishment later. If you understand, leave now.
Okay.
Fujiwara leaves the room with heavy footsteps, and the only people left there were me and the manager.
Saotome-kun, I'm really sorry about this.
No, it's already over. Please raise your head.
I'm responsible for what my subordinates do. I would also like to apologize to you and Sakurai-san properly.
I really don't mind. I'll also tell Sakurai-san your words, so it's okay.
I see. Anyway, I'll excuse myself for now. I have to talk to the higher-ups about various things.
And the manager leaves the room. In this way, the great commotion came to an end.
Saotome-san, are you okay?
When I passed the reception desk to go out, Sakurai-san called out to me, looking worried. I smiled and nodded reassuringly. Yes, things settled down. It's okay now.
I see. That's good. I'm really thankful to you.
Her nervous expression softened slightly. Because of her job as a receptionist, she never makes any unpleasant expressions. That unfortunately led to that guy's misunderstanding. As a result of this incident, the company decided to make major changes to its policies. It goes without saying that various reforms have been implemented, including anti-harassment measures.
Whoa! I had no idea I would have become this much of a deal!
Fujiwara had been given a pay cut and demotion already, but the company considered the alteration of the materials to be a serious act of misconduct and decided to fire him. Furthermore, after leaving work on the day he was fired,
Fujiwara-san.
Sakurai-san! So you were thinking of me after all?
Sakurai-san was waiting for Fujiwara-san a little away from the office. Seeing this, he runs up to her with a smile on his face. But...
Huh? Can you get lost? I don't like you a tiny bit.
Sakurai-san? What happened? You're not the kind of girl who would do something like this.
Fujiwara received a big slap. Sakurai-san's different from usual, and he's upset.
I'm a receptionist. If someone speaks to me at the reception desk, I have to smile to not tarnish the company's reputation. So I used to hold back, but...
And she took a deep breath.
On the other hand, he was one of the few people who treated me the same even after seeing my true self. A worst kind of bastard like you who only thinks about yourself. Have no right to cause trouble to Saotome-san.
She said that and left Fujiwara.
No way. That's not the Sakurai-san I know.
I don't know what happened to Fujiwara after that, but I heard through rumors that he fell in love with a swindler.
Well, at one point I wondered what would happen, but I'm glad things settled down.
Ever since that incident, we started going out for drinks often. Yeah, I hope Fujiwara will change.
I don't think so. That kind of person will continue to make the same mistakes.
Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, it's great that things settled down. Hey, eat this and cheer up. It's my treat.
Wow! Heart-shaped konnyaku and daikon. So cute, thank you.
I tried making these for couples, but what do you think? Did you guys like it? Couples? Do you mean us? Who else is there? There's no one but you guys, right?
Hey! What are you saying, Oji-san?
Yeah, we're not in that kind of relationship, but... He grins at the two of us as we desperately denied it. Expressing your love and imposing it are two completely different things. It's important to carefully observe whether the other person really feels comfortable or not. I wonder how she feels about me. My name is Huma Minamino, a 27-year-old salesman working for a fairly big trading company. It's weird. It's only 10 p.m., but I feel super sleepy. And I'm out of breath?
Hey, Minamino-san! Are you okay? Your face is pale!
What? No way. I'm just sleepy. Besides, you see, it's still 10 p.m. A moment later, my eyes mysteriously closed. A bang sounded, and I collapsed to the floor.
What? Hey everyone! Ambulance, quick!
Ambulance? For whom? The last thing I heard was a woman scream, and I completely fainted. The next time I woke up was the next day. I was in a hospital bed. It seems I was overworked. My whole body was not moving, and I had to stay in the hospital for a few days, but I was finally gonna be discharged tomorrow.
I'm here to visit you, fatty. Diabetes, right?
It's overwork. He says the section chief sent him here. Why this guy of all people? Zao Oguni. He's as pompous as his name sounds. He seems to be a relative of the president. I'm a mid-career hire, and he, my senpai, has been making fun of me like this since I joined the company. By the way, he says he used to be a handsome male companion at a Japanese host club. He seems to be forming a hierarchy in his mind based on everyone's appearance. Plus, he's just so proud but can't do his job. That's how he is. Ah, I see. He's so incompetent that he was the only person they could send out.
Oh yeah, the boss told me to buy you a sympathy gift, so I did.
Plonk. What he put in front of me was a mysterious product called salted squid with whipped cream, miso soup flavor. What is this?
It's a gift for you. A friend of mine told me about this. Besides, I thought I shouldn't give a fat, ugly guy like you some regular sweets.
It's none of your business. Jeez. Even though I was in the hospital, I was even more stressed out. This was about a few months ago. Bankruptcy, huh? I had a feeling that was coming. Someone filed a complaint with the Labor Standards Office after I was hospitalized, and an investigation was conducted. It was a terrible company where the president once said, "What is overtime pay?" The amount of unpaid overtime is huge. I went there on my last day of work and found a sign at the entrance saying the company went bankrupt.
Hey, Minamino-san. Bankruptcy, huh? So unexpected, right?
Her name is Otoha Ogawa, my colleague. No, now she's a former colleague. So, did the president run away with the money? What should we do in such a situation? There are also unpaid salaries.
It's a headache, isn't it? My sister said we'll just have to leave it to the lawyer.
Lawyer, huh? I guess we don't have a choice. We should be looking for a new job first, eh? We're just powerless workers, as I was thinking that.
Speaking of which, if you don't mind working in sales, my sister's company, would you like to work for her?
What? Your sister runs a company?
Yes. It's a completely different type of business, but they sell illustrations. I was wondering if you would like to join us, Minamino-san.
With that, she extended her hand to me.
That's a nostalgic story.
Well, about another year has passed since then. Me and Otoha were talking about the old days on the way home from work. Yeah, back then, we were seriously thinking it's still 10 PM, weren't we? The president who absconded with the money is nowhere to be found, and we're still talking to the police through a lawyer. Most of our former colleagues have pretty much given up on collecting the money back.
By the way, you've lost weight over the years, haven't you?
Yes, as you can see, I've lost a lot of weight. Because, you know, you invited me to change jobs, and I started going home at 5 PM every day. I was puzzled at the time because I now had 7 hours of leisure time after work. So I started to spend those hours at the gym, and I lost weight right away. Now I no longer binge eat at night from stress either.
Alright. Let's go out for yakiniku or something to celebrate your losing weight. I'll buy you.
No. I'm being careful about calories and such, you know? I laugh bitterly. Since I've lost so much weight, I don't want to regain weight.
Just kidding. But, well, you're stoic, aren't you?
Haha, I wonder. Returning to the office with Otoha, another lady called out to us.
Welcome back. How was it?
Hatsumi Sogawa. She's Otoha's sister and the president of this company.
We've received 4 illustration requests. I'm going to make an estimate now. Wow, that's great! But it's 5 p.m. already, so do it tomorrow.
Hatsumi is strict about overtime. This is normal. For most people. Why? There's still 7 hours until midnight!
That's right. We're still newbies and haven't worked enough yet. It's only natural that we work overtime.
That's right! Tomorrow's Saturday, but of course you're coming in, right?
Of course, I was taught that Saturdays and Sundays are perfect overtime days because there are no phone calls or customer visits. You guys! Enough of that brainwashed thinking!
Ugh. Hatsumi gets angry with a smile and we tremble.
Our regular work hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We completely eliminate overtime work from our system. We aim to be an ethical company that doesn't force people to work on holidays or go out drinking. Please don't bring your brainwashed ideas into my company.
Well, there was such an exchange when we first joined her company. Now, we go home on time. Boss, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yeah, see ya. Why don't you two go on a date or something? Sis! Just kidding. See you tomorrow.
Hatsumi-san, she's really a good boss, isn't she? The sun hasn't completely set yet, and we're on our way home. It's a situation I never thought possible on my last job.
Yeah, my sister too. Used to work for an unethical company. That's why she's like that. She said she will never allow such an unethical culture to survive in this world.
I heard that Hatsumi's previous company used to be ethical, but one terrible person started brainwashing people.
I'm still horrified that we were also brainwashed back then.
The next morning, while I was making a quote for the case we received yesterday, Otoha was arguing at the front door.
I'm telling, we're good. We don't need another insurance policy. Can't I just say hello to everyone in your office? Aren't any of you worried about your future? At least take the brochure. We have insurance especially for working men. Please let me speak with men. You're bothering us. Please leave.
Then, after long arguments, Otoha finally came back to her seat. That was tough, huh? Insurance sales? She was quite persistent, eh?
They were really insistent on speaking with a guy. What does that mean? Women aren't good enough? That was an insurance sales agent with a bad reputation these days. It's a company that attracts good-looking men and women, and they try to get contracts by seducing the opposite sex.
Indeed, as she said, the woman who came earlier was good-looking.
Now they know we're mostly women. Maybe next time a good-looking guy will visit us.
What a terrible sales technique.
Speaking of good-looking, come to think of it, Minamino-san is good-looking, aren't you? Why didn't I notice that until now?
I just lost weight. I was fat when I first joined this company. Maybe it was hard to notice the change because of the first impression I gave everyone.
Minamino-san was great even before he lost weight. Well, he does look even better now, though.
And it's the afternoon now. Today, we're just making quotes and calling for appointments. But for some reason, I was surrounded by women during my lunch break.
See? He's handsome, right? You're right. Lost weight and become handsome, hey? I didn't notice. Daily changes are hard to notice, aren't they? I see. You really have become a good-looking guy.
Whoa, it's embarrassing when people call me good-looking. And then work hours passed, and Otohan and I happened to be going home together again. Isogawa? I don't know what it is, but are you somehow mad at me?
I'm not. I'm just irritated.
That's not so different from being mad, is it?
You know what, Mina-san? Let's go for a drink.
And then, we go to the izakaya in front of the station.
Ugh! How do you like it, people? I'm a drinking buddy of Mina-san's.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know who she's talking to, but I'll just go along with it.
Come on, drink, eat. Fill your bellies to the brim.
I said I'm restricting calories.
So boring. Calories at a drinking party? Seriously?
Don't poke me on the cheek. I know, it's not good to ruin the mood of the party. My bad, but I don't know. I just don't want to be told about my body shape again. Apparently, I was more irritated than I thought about what that guy said to me at the hospital.
Oguni, huh? To tell you the truth, Oguni-san once asked me out.
What? I was surprised. I didn't know that he liked Otoha.
Of course I refused, but he was so persistent.
There's no way you like that kind of guy.
I like serious and kind guys. Do you know what I'm saying?
She stares at me as she said so. Stop it. I'm getting nervous. You're drunk, aren't you?
I guess I am, but I don't mind taking a step further while drunk, you know.
The moment her moist eyes were closed. Oh, she fell asleep. Come to think of it, she wasn't a good drinker, was she? And she started talking in her sleep.
Oh, Mina-san. Mina-san's. Tasty.
What the heck? I'm scared. So, how did this happen? Otoha was completely fallen asleep on my back. Well, I can't just get on the train like this. I mean, I don't know where she lives anyway. No choice. Let's take a cab. And the next morning.
What? Why am I sleeping here? Why is Mina-san sleeping next to me? I can't remember anything. Don't tell me we had...
Apparently, Otoha was panicking until I woke up.
I see. So you were taken home.
That day, when we went to the office, Hatsumi looked at us with a grin and said that.
You sent me a text saying I'm drinking with Mina-kun, but I didn't think you'd go this far. No! Well, I did get drunk and stay at Mina-san's place, and when I woke up he was next to me, but...
Hey! Well, I did sleepwalk in the middle of the night and got into your futon, but...
Oh my, I thought you were a bit reserved, but you're actually quite forward, huh? So, when's the wedding? Sis!
You've got it all wrong! It's been almost a year and a half since we quit our last job. We were living such lively days. So they want this color brighter and want their company logo on the chest.
I see. The logo's fine, but brighter, huh? Did you ask them what color they want exactly?
I've got a sample of the color they want, but can you prepare some others? To be honest, I don't think their choice is a good fit. Today, as I was working as usual, I had a visitor.
Oh, I get it. Please continue your meeting.
I left her to deal with the visitor and we continued our meeting.
The next illustration is over here, but please proceed with this girl.
Nice to meet you. My name's Oguni, and I'm in charge of this area.
Huh? A familiar voice. Otoha also stops explaining and raises her eyebrows.
Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I was surprised.
Oh no, I'm flattered.
Curious, I went toward the entrance, and there he was, Zao Oguni.
Jeez, that guy. Why is he here?
Otoha also looked surprised. Didn't expect to meet Oguni in a place like this.
Phew, fate must have brought us together here. Can you tell me your name?
Yes, I am.
She was about to tell him her name, and Otoha stepped forward.
Okay, stop. I don't tell him your name so easily.
Oh, you are... Otoha Isokawa? Why are you here?
That's my line. What are you doing here? Trying to hit on our employees?
Her tone of voice is colder than usual.
I'm here on business.
Business? You mean insurance.
That reminded me of our conversation the other day. She said they might send us a good-looking guy next, but it's this guy, huh?
I see. So this is where you work. That's good to know. Hey, Otoha. Introduce me to the girls in your office. For your old friend's sake. You're worried about injuries, illness, and your future, right? You should get insurance.
I also got irritated now, so I stepped forward too.
What the heck are you? I have no business with men.
Huh? This guy does not recognize me? Oh well. We don't need insurance. Please leave.
What? You haven't even listened to me.
Please leave. No need to explain either. In the end, I managed to get Oguni to leave and explain the situation to Hatsumi, who had returned from outside.
Oops! Sorry. If I had been there, I would have shooed him away. I mean, it's a nuisance when that kind of people come during regular hours. And the guy asked Otoha out before too, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Then, Minamino, can you go home with Otoha for a while? Pretend to be your partner.
What? What? So we go home arm in arm, pretending to be lovers. You're in a good mood, aren't you?
Well, Minami-kun. If anything happens, you'll protect me.
Yeah. But I can say now that Hatsumi made the right decision.
Otoha, what's going on? Why are you hooking up with a guy we don't even know?
We gasp, because who came out of the darkness was Zao Oguni.
I never thought he would really show up.
Otoha said Oguni asked her out before. I wonder if seeing her again brought back those feelings to him. No, apparently, I was wrong.
You've gotta be kidding me. You're the only woman in my life who ever rejected me. And the reason for that is because you like that fat bastard? That means you think I'm inferior to that pig. That's unforgivable. But fine, that company's now gone, and that fat ass is long gone too. Yes, it was fate that brought us together again. Once again, I tell you, break up with that guy and go out with me. This handsome guy.
I see. This guy has extreme pride in his appearance, so he just can't forgive Otoha for rejecting him. I guess such a sentiment has turned into obsession.
I told you so, didn't I? I have no intention of going out with someone like you, who only has a face to be proud of. Besides, the fat, ugly guy you mentioned is right in front of you.
Well, it's been a while, Oguni-san.
Huh? What? Don't tell me you're... Are you that fat Minamino?
Oguni points at me and shouts in surprise. That's rude. Well, since that's the case, can we go now?
Wait a minute. You're lying. But that voice, it sounds familiar.
From the familiar voice, he seemed to understand that I was indeed Huma Minamino, but...
Stop messing around with me. What do you think I made that company go bankrupt for?
What?
That's right. I made that company go bankrupt to show those people. Those who look down on me. More importantly, I made it go bankrupt to get you and Otuha apart. Why are you together? And why you're skinny now? What was the point of going to all the trouble of making my uncle steal money and run away?
Oguni said so. I guess he's so panicked he doesn't know what he's talking about.
I see. Oguni-san, you're a great person, huh? You had that much power?
Of course. I'm a competent guy.
Otuha's face is smiling, but her eyes are incredibly cold. She's angry.
I see. You really are as shallow as a kid. Seriously, I don't even need to compare you to Minamino-san. You're too lacking.
Oh, hey, are you making fun of me?
As soon as Oguni said that, she glared at him and finally showed her anger.
Of course I am. It's true that company was unethical. But do you know how many people were in deep trouble because of that bankruptcy? It's true. I and Minamino-san are now working for a good company. But there are still people who can't find new jobs. Don't destroy other people's lives with your infant brain. I can't possibly like someone like that.
Otuha let out a big sigh and, after calming down, she took my arm and opened her mouth again.
I love Minamino-san's serious and gentle personality. You, on the other hand, get bored easily, not good at your job, and make fun of people. How can I possibly like such a person?
You're just saying whatever you want.
I don't care what you think, okay? Oh, he's working out at a gym right now. Oh, and I recorded what you just said.
Otuha pulls out a recording device from her pocket. Hatsumi gave it to her in case something happened, but she ended up recording something unexpected.
Why don't you explain yourself to the police?
Later, the police raided Zao Oguni's house. The main suspect was the ex-president for embezzlement. This was the result of taking and running away with the company's money. Of course, Oguni, who had sheltered him and suggested the whole idea, was arrested for conspiring too. I never thought the bankruptcy fiasco would end like this more than a year later. Well, just because the ex-president and Oguni were caught doesn't mean anything will change for us. Today, the three of us, including Hatsumi, are having lunch together. I guess we won't get our unpaid salaries back right after they got arrested. What happens from here, though, is the lawyer's job. They say the Japanese law is not kind to victims.
Well, I guess you should wait without having too much hopes up. Ah, Minamino-san, you're having lunch at the office today? Oh, let's eat together. Oh, that's not fair. I'm sitting next to Minamino-san. Minamino-san, let's go on a date sometime.
Huh? I suddenly became popular among the ladies recently.
Minamino-san is mine! I've always loved him. So, Minamino-san, you can't be friends with other girls.
Seeing Otuha saying this desperately, everyone starts laughing. Well, they must have done that on purpose. The usual routine continues peacefully once again today.